Okay, the question, what happened? I forgot about real life and had to run. I forgot about my appointment. So anyway, here we go. Bad, wasn't it? Come on, fill it all. Anyway, we're gonna fill this bad boy up. We are gonna get to going. Oh my god, this is getting expensive. Terribly, terribly expensive. And slow. Anybody ever notice this? You ever went to overload speed to be like, done now? Oh, does this have a back hitch? It does. I should have brought one of the gravity wagons. Oh, that would have been brilliant. Well, of course then I had to head back to the farm. I'll remember that next time. Could have filled it with soybeans. Duh. Are we full yet? God, are we full yet? Come on, baby. Oh, boy. Trying to stay on the positive side of things, but this money's going fast. Hey, Joe, how you doing? What's up? We're just getting some corn, and it's getting expensive. Very expensive. I love how the back end is still filling even though I'm filling the front. Well, that's good. Work today? I worked all last night. I'm tired. I'm getting there, but I'm tired. Oh, hey, we're full. Sweet. Oh, $25,000. 25,106. I'll have to see what that equates out to. Yeah, we could have bought beans and been done. Oh, you're at work right now. What are you doing watching a live stream at work, you heathen? Alright. No traffic. Let's see if we don't blow up the clutch this time. Hey, Dudley, how you doing? Or C. Dudley. Dudley? Yeah. Princess so small on my screen, I wasn't sure. Oh, this poor old truck. Poor old truck. She's been around a long time, but she does well. We're gonna get up to speed, and then we're gonna have to hit the brakes. If we don't drive off in a ditch. Let's go in cab. Camera could be a little closer. The brakes could work better. Holy biscuits. Never mind, we're just gonna blow that stop sign. Alright, come on, baby. Get up the hill, get up the hill. You can do it. You can do it. Look, good mirrors on this thing. Okay, we can't do it. Oh, come on. Come on, sweetie. You can do it. We're gonna get there. I can feel it. Anyway, we're gonna get back to the farm. We're gonna dump the corn. Come back, get us some soybeans. Hey, Austin, how you doing? We're just doing a little work here on Tazewell County. No more time for the video to come out, but I've been busy, so I'm just streaming it, and we're moving on. I think that'll work for everybody. I hope that works for everybody. Still a safe video to watch. Hoping I don't drive this off into oblivion. Oh dear, we got curves. Oh, I can handle those. There's no traffic. This reminds me of the curve that I got in an accident. That's bad. That's not a good thing. Get back on my side of the road. No passing zone. When are you going to change that, Big Joe? Haven't you gotten... Hasn't it been long enough yet? I swear it has. Get back on the road. There we go. Oh, the cruise control doesn't even go up high enough. There, 56. There we go. my foot off the brake. Off the brake, yeah, that would be better. Get my foot off the gas. Did I remember to hire anybody to work? I didn't. Oh, I'm such a dumb dummy. We're going to have to go do that just as we get back with the pig food. Or the corn, I should say. God, this map is so big. It's only 4 times, but it's so blessed big. Did I take out that mailbox? I don't know. Seemed really close to it. What is that? Oh, that's... Oh, we're at the back of the seat. Ah, no wonder the camera's off. That's how far back we are. I think this is my turn. In fact, I know this is my turn because that green line up there says it's the end of the map, and that's not where I want to be. Brake, 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 brake. This thing brakes like it should in real life. Oh God, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Put my flashers on for a minute until I get the speed. Guy doesn't clobber me. 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and I'm just hoping I can get there. Hoping. Yes, this is actually down in central Illinois. It's Tazewell County. It's not far from where I grew up. I mean, really, really close. In fact, I drove through there just 2 weekends ago. That's in 1 month. That's terrible. Because I didn't have time. I slept this morning, and I was at work all night long, so I haven't been able to record an episode. So I slept, or so I. Dang, are we gonna stop in time? We're not gonna stop in time. I'm flat out on the brakes. Jeez. Okay, never mind. So I'm live streaming it at about the normal time. People can go back and watch the video. It's still gonna be all about the same, but I'm just live streaming instead. Make sense? Good, I'm glad you agree. Not that I give you a choice. Alright. Is that home? God, I hope that's home. Jesus, this is far away. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Hey, look, corn planter. Gotta slow down. Slow down. Now let's go dump this corn, huh? How's Levi? Levi go to school today? You guys get a bunch of snow? We didn't get at least squat in comparison to what we thought we were gonna get. Now. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this. Whoa! What real life gives you the distance? Does this have a cover? Oh, it does. Okay. I never checked that. Oh, hey, there we go. That was nice. And there it is. Oh, fill that baby up. I don't have it right offhand, but this is a very cool map. I really, really like it. This is on the Mod Hub. It's Tazewell County. This is version 2. Well, most of it's version 2. It may have had some slight changes. Like, in version 2, it technically has cow barn over there. I may have had some contractors come in and take out that cow barn, build this barn and that barn back in the distance. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same. But if you look up Tazewell County in Mod Hub, you'll find it. T-A-Z-E-W-E-L. Just put that in, it'll pop, I guarantee it. Yeah, we didn't get much. I mean, even up at the Dells, it didn't seem to be that much, because I was up there this morning, and it was just, yeah. Hey, no problem. No problem. I mean, this map is just like the area, and the fields are a pain, just like the area. They're not square. They have waterways that run through them. I love this truck. Transtar, yeah, IH Transtar 2. Okay, so this is the part where I normally would like pause the video and just make workers go, right? And you guys wouldn't know the difference, and we'd all be happy. But I have the ability to do that in a live stream. So we're going to do this a different way. Oh no, not at all. Maybe tired. I only slept for 5 hours. I slept. Yeah, I got up yesterday morning at 7 o'clock. I took a 1-hour nap in the afternoon, and then I worked until 4 o'clock this morning. Took a 20-minute nap. Got up, worked and got Zach ready for school until, let's see, what time was it? Back this out of this field until custom skin camos for what? Camo for what? Never back down. You got me intrigued now. I like camo. I'm good with camo. Okay, not you, not you, not you. Yes, you. Okay, you think you've finished? Why has it got course play on it? I don't remember running it. Maybe I did run this course play. Oh, it was the other machine that okay, now I'm remembering. I'm brain cramping. But yeah, got Zach off to school, took a 45-minute nap, went to the chiropractor, went back to work, came home, tried to go back to sleep, got a couple phone calls in the middle of it, got up at 3, took Zach where he needed to be, and yeah, it's just been busy. So we're going to go to field 1. Right over yonder. In fact, I just knocked this thing out myself. Helper I has completed their task. Sure, Helper I has. There's my beastie. Okay. Yeah, that's one problem. The roof doesn't show up. Okay, here we go. Okay, you have not finished. You just went stupid. I don't know why you did that. What hired help did I have you on? I bet I didn't have you on the hired help, did I? I didn't check that, did I? Did anybody check that? Did I check that? No, it's... Now this should help it. It should get around that edge. Should figure that out. Oh, I was using course play on this, wasn't I? The heck field am I on? 21? Bet it didn't save it. Oh well. Let it go. The videos aren't that bad. I have backed off all my videos and gotten things straightened around, but... Okay. You're good, yeah. You know what, actually we need to check the pigs. And this is my way of unwinding. This is my unwind time when I do my videos. This is when I play Farm Simulator. I don't play it otherwise. To speak of, really. It's all in the streams and the videos. You need soybeans desperately, and water desperately, and your output on pig food is desperately bad. Okay, good. That's excellent. So, and the pigs, they'll go another day. They're not in that bad of shape. So, we can get by with that. Okay, let's see here now. Is everybody working? Question of the day. You're working. And my soybean planter's working. We're gonna drive this thing. I haven't driven the case in a while. Let's do it. Okay. Turn it on. Drop it down. Get going. Oh, I love the speed of this thing because it's huge. We're going to drill some. We're going to see if on this map it makes a difference. It won't, but we're going to pretend like it does. If I drill beans with this thing at the wider spacing. Aha, this thing's going to stink. I love it. Oh, that blizzard manure. Don't clip the fence. There we go. Oh, now we're going to clip the fence. The fence that kind of exists. I do not like this. I need my transmission back. Need it! Okay, there we go. I'm better. Now, you know what? You could take your ugly orange truckness, and we're keeping that ugly orange truck. That truck is awesome. Love that truck. That truck is absolutely the funnest thing in the whole wide of this world. There we go. Now we're cruising, baby. Look at this thing. This thing is such a beast. Both the tractor and the planter. Spread some manure on it. Come back over with manure again later. Dig in it. And I don't get it. This one doesn't go through the fertilizer nearly as fast as my other planter does. That soybean machine over there, God, it just eats it. 27 blessed meters we're running with here. I could run with the AX, with the GPS, just in case you're asking. Yes, I could. Yes, I might. Not on this field, though. It's too small. Too small to mess with it. I'll freehand it and be happy with what I get. I saw Camaros at Dodge Hellcats, but I haven't said anything to you. You know, it's nice. You're hurtful, Joe. Gonna make me cry. Not now, but you are. Alright. I love the way it flexes with the ground, too. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. 9 more minutes until I can go home. And I'm watching a live stream. Shouldn't you be flipping a burger or frying fries or running the cash register or something? Hey, Craig. How you doing? Oh, man. I hope this is fertilized as well as I think it is. You downloaded the old iron pack? Most of you you're not going to want. Well, depending on what old iron pack you got, there's so many out there right now. Because people taking stuff apart and putting stuff back together. All the good ones that I found, like those old machines that I run, are in the in our server. You can just download them from there. Like that Alice I used, that bigger Alice, and the yeah, we're gonna. I think it's gonna take 1.5 more passes. I'm good. A little tired. A little tired. Not sure whether I'm gonna work tonight or sleep tonight or do both. Whoa! It skipped over that part. Interesting. This is why I didn't bother with the indistinct direct drills, as you can tell here. Brain crap. What was I saying? Yeah, like the Alice, that case, that Farmall with the turbo, the 1256 and the 1456, they're both on there. Okay. Now, just got to turn this around at the end and we're in good shape. boy, Craig, I'm so tired and so much like a... Oh, squirrel. Where's that squirrel? Like this on a regular basis that I don't even know if I answered your question. But yes, I am good. Like I said, oh no, I did say I'm tired. Otherwise, yeah, good. Finish up this little stretch here. And call it good. Don't you think? Yes, you better. They're looking at you funny, aren't they? You're gonna get fired, Joe. Then, before I get in trouble. Again. You might say. So everybody's working. This is looking good. This is looking real good. Now I just gotta figure out where I want to send this now. A Grand Mac? What's a Grand Mac? Is that like a triple? Big Mac with an extra layer? Now, fold this up. While that's folding up, where else do we need to go? Okay, let's see. What's cultivated? So I am doing everything on this side of this curve here with corn. So I can take this, this can jump right into field 7. Oh, okay. I probably should be driving across my new seed bed, should I? I'll have crooked rows if they grow. Okay, get on. You know what? I know what we're going to do because I don't like that fence row. Come around here. Pretty sure I can run course play on this map. In fact, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that's what happened here or not. Okay, let's go course play. And field number 7. Does that look right? That looks right. 26.7, starting location north, southwest. And we'll head east. Oh, you know what? No. I will generate it. Let's take a look at that, see how that looks. I love this. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that should be real good. Alright, so let's go ahead and drive that course. Oh, it's gonna... Wait a minute. No, stop the driver. Now drive the course. Drive now. Really? Something tells me it's gonna... See you later, Joe. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so while you do that, you can go ahead and do your thing. We're gonna... Why isn't that wheel spinning? It's on the ground. Don't get it. Okay. Let's go get the... Hey, country girls. Long time no hear. What you been up to? I hopped the pipe right there we go. We're gonna hop in the 806 and we're gonna fill this water. In the pig food mixer. Bacon. Working, or working in the house. One of the two. Done a little bit of both lately. Got a lot of work to do this weekend. You know, regular work, and then we've got to go hot tub shopping. It's going to be brutal. I'm so depressed about it. Looking forward to it, actually. Massive home improvements happening around the house. Some of which I'm doing most of which, the big ones, we're having hired done. Like, we got windows coming for the back of the house. We've also got siding coming for the entire house, which is desperately desperately needed, I should say, not over needed. All right, you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys a question while I get this to unload. It would help if I filled it, wouldn't it? How many people saw that coming, didn't say anything? Ah. I love that orange truck. Love it. Alright, here we are. So while this fills, I'm going to ask you that same question that I was going to ask you. I got to put that more someplace. So, this pipe here coming outside of the building, I wanted to use gravity-fed wagons, right? And so it was too short, and that bottom part technically shouldn't have collisions, and it should be flexible. So I should have snuck under it, but I couldn't. And I don't know how to change that in the editor. Alright? So what I did is I knew how to move it in the editor, so I moved it up. It should be coming out of the machine here, about 10, 12 inches below the top corner here. But I either want to extend it so it comes into the top of the machine and looks proper, or fix the collision and move it back down. Either one will work. Doesn't matter. I just don't know how to do it. So if anybody out there modding knows, go ahead and tell me. That would be awesome. And pretty cool too. Whoops. Not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm headed to the truck like that's what I want to do. Hey, we're full. Get this beastie back on over here. She's got her hand on a shifter that is not in the right place. Awesomeness. Absolute awesomeness. Alright. Sneak on in here. Nice and slow. Lots of power, lots of torque, lots of... Because this is not going to be like dragging this big old bulky thing up here. Why? What am I at? Last I saw I was at 241. Okay. Looking good. There we go. I love how this thing animates its own hoses though. Check that out. Properly attaches on, comes over. Whoop. And I first thought that I have to use the in-game hose system to make that actually function that way, but it don't. It don't need it. Let's see here. Let's get a color I can see. Course play here, helper there. What's this guy doing? Oh, darn. You had me excited, John. What you go and do that for? This thing's almost done with this field. It's actually done a pretty good job with the standard hired help. But it's a bit persnickety when it comes to... Okay. To identifying the field. It doesn't like it. Don't ask me why. Get this tractor lined up and the rest will follow. There we go. Looking good, I think. Yep, looking good. Okay. Let's get back over to our farmhouse. So we get him working again. Him working. Him working. That's our 3 big tractors. Okay. Oh, what the heck. We'll hop in this one. I know, not realistic. Can't help it. It's part of the game. Or part of the game I don't let you guys see. Oh, shoot. Didn't get out of the way in time. Yeah, I got those 2 last night. You had me all something excited, John. Might as well drag this over and just have it filled again. We need to go buy some soybeans. That'll be a lovely experience. Cost me an arm and a daggum light. That's terrible, John. Can't she, like, find a ride with somebody else? Wanna go to prom? Walk. The snow will melt. I'm sure that would go over well. We'll hook the hose up and we'll refill this. Free water. I'm a big fan of free water. Okay. Let's get this old beastie here and let's go get us some soybeans. Wait, what's that? I don't know what that does. Okay. Do you guys want to see me speed drive? This is like me really driving really, really fast. Oh, that's funny stuff. So yeah, we'll get this guy brought over here. We'll get some corn, we'll get some soybeans put into it. That'd be like where I clip the video out, guys. Alright guys, we're almost there, and this is where I come back in. This is behind the scenes garbage. I didn't tell you. And the clutch is overheating. Empty. Empty. It's overheating. Seriously. And I won't have time for this episode later, so that's also why. Got youth group tonight, and I think I'm going back to work, so. We enter here. Yes, that's correct. Oh, then we go across the weigh station. Ah! Gotcha. So we weigh in. That doesn't look like it seems right. Oh, 16,570. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was only 4 digits. I was like, not even a ton? Seriously? It should be an outgoing weigh station. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe I just drove this wrong. Oh. Maybe that's it. Okay, don't need the weed. Need weed like a hole in the head. Now let's blow our funding, huh? That's just absolutely lethal. The way that money drops. I don't have a loan, do I? Didn't think I had a loan. No, don't have a loan. Okay, not losing my mind. You've done well. Oh, I like the look of that. Look at that. Wrapped out that edge. Shouldn't actually do that, but wrapped out that edge. He's almost done. That's a crazy field with those guys there, those green spots. It's the electrical towers. Not sure what this is going through here. Let's turn it into a dirt road or something. But we're not moving any further south than that. Field 15, which is all busted up by waterways. I mean, you could plow that together, but man, that'd be chunky to get through. Finish that with corn. Wait a minute. What the? Huh? It registers part of field 9 as field 7. That's jacked up. Oh well, whatever. Field number 8. No, it hasn't been plowed yet either. Okay. Hey, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot about that. You know what? While this fills, guys, we're just going to take a quick break, and I'm going to take care of John here. And here we go. Hit the right button now. Get myself back. There we are. Okay, John, it's on. Should register within the next couple minutes. I saw that message earlier, but like I said, I was passed out. There was no communicating with me. You gonna go in and cut those trees down? Helper I has completed her task. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call him and see what he's up to. upper eye is right about here. Now we are planted here. I need cultivated land. Cutting off here. So I could hop it to here. It's easier in the game, Calvin. Or Calvin BD. All of them? Like, they're all going to be gone? That's awesome. So let's see if we can hop this here. Okay, now let's... What field do I think I'm on? I really don't know. Oh, let's see here. Let's turn this off. Let's go here. And then we're going to go field path. And we're going to turn this on. And we're just going to see if this lights up at any given point. You see those off in the distance. But this one does not. Okay, so let's go backwards. What is he doing away with it? What? Wait a minute. Whoa. This one's not cultivated. This one's harvested. What are you doing, you big hooligan? I can keep moving and it doesn't disrupt me. That's awesome. It doesn't make me stop. What the heck? What in the heck just happened? That's strange. I have no idea what it's doing over here. It just... Yeah, look at... What? Look at that! He just went cutting across and just lost his mind. Okay. I just went halfway across the field. I don't know what his problem is. We gotta take. I mean, he just like halfway across the world and just plant some stuff over here. How the heck did he even get over here? Look at this. Look at this path he took. He came cutting through here. It traversed that ditch. Look at that. He went right through that ditch. That's no simple ditch. Oh no, he went right through here. Came right along here. And I don't know what the heck he... Whoa, we're gonna... Make up. Oh, I just high-centered it. Oh, that's just groovy, baby. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get these back on. Okay, I should be seeing the waypoints here. Oh, how about do? Let's see. All the differentials are locked in everything. I can't drag it out of that ditch. Come on, sweetie. Not realistic. You can't kill the cows. Actually, it's actually a really good game. It's you know, I mean, it's about as rated G as you're gonna get, Calvin. I mean, my son's autistic. He's high functioning. He's 12 years old. So I watch what it is he integrates with, because certain things not so good for him. I look at this thing and just get across oblivion. That I don't want him seeing or having in his mind, right, or doing that he thinks is funny, and then taking it into real life. This game, I mean, especially if you stick to just the in-game stuff, if you don't allow him to have any mods, or if you say, okay, you know, if you find a mod before you download it, I have to see it, something along those lines, you're going to keep this about as G-rated as anything could possibly be. There are some mods. There's a gun mod out there. I've never downloaded, so I don't know anything about it. Yeah, it's about as G-rated a game as you can possibly get. are you doing? So yeah, I mean, you know, there's no, I mean, I can drive my I mean, the worst thing he could do is drive his tractor through cattle, okay? And it doesn't affect them. You can't kill the cattle. You can't kill anything in this game. There's no killing. It's farming at its basic purest, I guess you'd say. I guess you can say that. It's not perfect, right? It's really, really good, and they always work on it, and it gets better all the time. But yeah, it's you know, it's if you're looking for a game to have your kids, you know, play that you're not worried about what it is they're getting into when they're just playing the game, this is the one. If they enjoy driving trucks and you know progress, you can find ways to cheat through the game like this. I'm just gonna drive back to the farm now. This is normally where I would cut my video, and you guys would have seen that. But yeah, no, I would definitely, as a parent, an old parent. Come on, sweetie. Definitely thumbs up on this one for family friendliness, kid friendliness, no matter what age. And then if you're monitoring any mods that get installed in the game, and that's pretty straightforward on how to monitor that. You know, you're in great shape. Yeah, Car Mechanic Sim is also very, very straightforward and clean, and that you can actually learn a thing or two about cars as well. That one is going to learn you something at the same time. Whoa, hit the brakes! Yeah, I don't know if you're still there, Calvin, but yeah. Something's not quite with that tip angle. And I mean the grain. That's a trick, isn't it? The laws of physics do not apply. But yeah, the one thing you do have to watch is, and you know, see, see, what you're running into there is he wants to be like Dad. He wants to be with Dad. He wants to do Dad things. And so that's gonna be hard. If you're a hunter and he wants to hunt like Dad does, that's just gonna be hard regardless, I think. But yeah, my son, when he was little, he wanted to become a scientist. He doesn't want to be a scientist anymore. He wants to be a video game designer now. You know, he still loves sciencey stuff. Oh yeah, I was working with this, wasn't I? But he doesn't necessarily want to be a you know, anything like he was when he was that age. Okay, there's that field. That's interesting. Field 14, field 12 somehow overlapped. What field is supposed to be behind me? Part of field 14. Okay, let's see what happens here. But yeah, at that age you can direct them, but you can't, whatever it is they think they want to do at that age is not necessarily what they actually end up doing. Is he your only kid? Wait a minute, you didn't tell me you were making supper. I gotta make supper here, and I'm gonna do French toast here in a few minutes anyway. Should go do that now. Now that I got the pigs and everything going, we're just gonna check this out. Let's see if this will run with the hired help. that's not what I wanted. Let's see what happens here. Why don't I see it picking up the edge? Oh, that's why. I've got it on normal. Don't want it on normal. Hey Drake, how you doing, dude? You need to get up off Ben's back. I'm trying to sell him on an ideal combine from Massey Ferguson, and you're like all up in his face because you think your combine is somehow better. Just saying. We're gonna take care of that. Yeah. Yeah. No, like Farmer John or Farmer Jay was saying, if you do things like Car Mechanic Simulator and this game, you're in good shape. I'm good. I'm actually, well, this thing's gonna figure it out. Not gonna figure it out. It's, what field is it identifying? Alright, let's try something here. Pick up some speed first. I'm good. Have you seen the Massey Ferguson Ideal? I was selling it on the other day, even offered to take him out to lunch. when I first did the video on it. He's like, God, you're worse than Drake. It was funny. You gotta remember, he's also a Massey Ferguson fan. He would do a Massey Ferguson combine if it all worked out right. But oh, now it's getting heavy in here, folks. Look out. It's because they pay their salesmen way too much. Sorry, couldn't help it. Figured I had to jump in there too. But we're gonna run it around here. We're gonna see if we can't pick up the hired help again. Okay, I think it might be better here. Not sure. We're gonna find out here in just a second. I know Drake, that's why I said that. Did he tell you about the dream? Oh, did you hear about the dream? Oh, it was horrifying. By the way, I love your beard. You gonna figure this out, or are you gonna have a conniption fit the whole way? There we go. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, we talk about you often, and I'm constantly talking to Ben during the day through Discord about what he's got going on and such. Yeah. So I had this dream. I had it from real farm. While I was on vacation, while I was camping, I had videos coming out on a regular basis, but I was camping, and so I woke up and I was like going through live stream withdrawal or something. I don't know, right? It's like addicted to me. And I had this dream where I had a farm, but for some reason I had to move all my animals. And so I was moving my sheep in like a Ford Transit cargo van, but I had a trailer behind it, but I didn't, right? Because this is dreams, right? So they don't make sense. So I was coming down this hill, not real steep, but I went to stop. Thanks, Calvin. Good luck with your kiddo, okay? So I had trouble stopping, but I did stop eventually. And so then I decided I needed to buy something from the local dealership. Oh, and I wrapped this around a blessed dead gum ignorant monkey sucking tree. Which part? I don't know. Did I clear it? I cleared it. Yeah, so I went up to the dealership, and I walked in, and it was your dealership. It was you, and you were like in your late 20s, early 30s, and you had a beard. Um, and I don't remember what I bought from you. I bought something from you, and then I went to like this waiting room, kind of like I was at a car dealership. You know how they have those when you're getting your car serviced, and I get the feeling this is gonna work out. See you later, John. Good luck cutting those trees down. And I walk in there, and there's John. There's Ben, right? And he's wearing a sweater vest, okay? And he's like in his late 50s, early 60s. White, slicked back hair. Yeah, late 20s, I wish. I know, right? We were talking about that the other night, too. Because he's like, yeah, he's actually older than I am. Yeah, Ben was in his late 50s, early 60s, wearing a sweater vest and gray hair. It was absolutely ridiculous. Let this thing pull this stuff out of the ground. Let's see how this does. I don't know that it's going to like this field. Get the feeling standard hire help is going to be the thing again. But I need to go make dinner as well, so I'll wrap this up here in just a second. So, I hope this made up for today's abnormality with videos coming out. I hope if you're watching this after the fact, you guys do enjoy this. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. If the case has again driven itself into a fence row or something, that is awesome. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Lord Thundermonkey, and we'll see you next time.